After trying the MT2 gimbal, which despite being relatively small, can support a mirrorless camera, not this, and it's very handy and easy to transport, I realized that I needed lighter lenses. The Sony ones, which are part of my kit, are inadequate for this gimbal, because it can only hold up to 1200 grams. So I started doing some research to see if there was an alternative solution. There is, and it's called Samyang. The Samyang Cine AF lenses for Sony cameras, in fact, have features that make them very interesting. Reason number 1. They are autofocus fixed focal length lenses, which all have the same weight and size, or almost. This means that once you have calibrated the gimbal with one of them, you don't have to recalibrate it if you change the lens. This allows you to switch from one lens to another quickly, and I find this to be a very important feature. Reason number 2. The Samyang Cine AF lenses have the same filter diameter of 58 mm, so you can buy a single set of neutral density filters, for example, and then reuse it on all the lenses. However, I bought a protective neutral filter for each of them to protect the lens. Reason number 3. The Samyang Cine AF lenses all have a minimum aperture of 1.9, which allows you to get a blurred background and a great bokeh effect. Only the 100mm has a 2.3 aperture. Reason number 4. All the Samyang Cine AF lenses have the same color rendering, and therefore, when you have to edit a scene's shot with the various lenses, you don't have to waste time recalibrating the color, because it is already the same for all shots. Reason number 5. The front ring can adjust the focus or the aperture, depending on the position of the switch. And with this lens station, sold separately, it is possible to reprogram this button and update the lens firmware. Reason number 6. There is also a button that allows you to memorize focus by holding it down for 3 seconds. This allows you to focus on the subject and then, by pressing the button, to automatically switch to the preset focus on another subject. There are 2 LEDs that let you know when recording is started by changing from green to red. Here is a comparison with a Sony G Master lens. When I received them, I noticed the presence of small black plastic parts on the ring of the mount. I believe residues from the processing of the cover, which I advise you to blow away to avoid them entering the camera body and dirtying the sensor. Overall, I consider them excellent lenses for making videos. Bye and have a great day!